Dear students, we are going to start with geometry. I'm going to explain few geometrical concepts. The first concept is point. What is a point? The geometric figure formed by touching the tip of a pen or pencil is called a point in geometry. Any figure which is formed by touching the tip of the pen or pencil, it is called a point. So you can see, suppose I am touching the screen with my pen and I got one dot on the screen. This dot is representing point. Again, there is one blue color dot on the screen. This is also a point. And we always represent point with the capital letter. So how we are going to name this point? This is point A. Some more features of point are, it is represented by a small dot made by a sharp pencil. It depicts the exact position of an object. Usually, point is named by using capital letters of English alphabet. For example, you have to name point A. How you will be writing point A. A should be in capital letters. Point B, point C, point D. These should be written in the capital letters. Usually we use capital letters for this. It has no length, no breadth, no height because it's a dot only. So it is having no length, no breadth and no height. The next concept is line. What is a line? When we collect lots of points, infinite number of points in a straight path, they form a line. Suppose we are having so many points, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, and we are collecting them in all in points in one straight line, they are forming a line. It has no endpoints on both sides because it is extendable in both the direction. No endpoints. It has no endpoints and can be extended indefinitely in both the directions. And it has indefinite length. Why we are saying it has indefinite length? Because it is extendable in both the direction. Indefinite means it is not having any fixed length. That is why we are saying that it is having indefinite length. No any fixed length. It is extendable in both the direction. And how you are going to name line AB, or you will use the symbol AB and use this symbol on the top of AB. This symbol represents line. This is a symbol of line. Now, the next concept is line segment. A part of line is called a line segment. Particular part of a line, that is known as a line segment. Suppose we have just made this line in the previous topic also, and I put some points over there. So A, B, C. So these parts of the point BC or AB, these parts are called line segments because they are having fixed length. There are two fixed endpoints also. Either it is A to B or B to C or AC, like this. So they are having fixed length or definite length. And the distance between 2 points is known as length of the line segment. What is the length of the line segment? The distance between the 2 points, distance between A or B, this is called the length of the line segment AB, or the distance between B or C, this is known as the length of the line segment BC. So how you are going to represent the line segment? Suppose this is the line segment given to you AB. You will use line segment AB. And what will be the symbol of line segment? Simply write down AB and just put one line on the top of the name. This is the symbol of line segment. The next concept is ray. You must have seen sun rays, light from the tube light, light from the torch. These are the part of line which extends indefinitely in one direction. Any part of the line which extends indefinitely in one direction only. It is not extendable in both the direction. It is extendable in one direction only. That is known as ray. For example, if I will say you that the line is extendable to right side only. So this will become ray because it is extendable in one direction only. It is having one fixed point. That means one end point. This end point is the starting point of the ray. This end point is the starting point of the ray. And what do we call this point? As initial point. It is also known as initial point. This is the initial point of the ray. And even ray has indefinite length because it is extendable in one direction. It is not having any fixed length. And how you are going to represent the word ray CD? Suppose this is the ray CD. Ray CD you will write like this, or write down the name CD and put the symbol of ray on the top of the name. This is ray CD. Now, just a recapitulation, as the first figure is showing two fixed endpoints. Both the dots are there. So, this is a segment, or you can say that this is a line segment, right? This second figure, then it is representing one endpoint and one it is extendable to one direction. This is a ray. And then there is a third point, it is extendable in both the directions. The arrows are showing in both the directions, so it is line, right? So any line which is extendable in both the direction, it becomes line. If it is extendable in one direction, it becomes ray. And any part of the line, fixed part of the line, is known as the line segment. Now few examples of ray, line or line segment. The torch is reflecting the ray, torchlight. Light, one end, one point is fixed, this torch is fixed, and from the other point light is reflecting on the right hand side, so it is ray. Then we have ruler. I have just drawn this line segment from 0 to 8. It is having a fixed length 8 centimeter, so this is known as line segment. This central point of the dart, this is known as point. The rays from the sun, these are reflecting rays. The breadth of the stairs, this is reflecting line segment, because this is fixed. We cannot extend it at any of the direction. And the length of the railway track, it is example of line. It is extendable in both the direction. It has no end, right? Then comes few exercises for you. Let's identify. Just write down the answers in your notebook. First symbol is there. You have to identify. It is a ray, line or line segment. Similarly for the second, line, angle, point. For the third, line segment, line or point. Or the fourth is ray, angle or line. You have to identify the correct answer. Then there is again few questions. These are MCQs questions only. These are covered on the topics which are being covered, which are being given in the PPT only. So you have to answer these points. Okay. We'll cover the next of the topic in our next video. Thank you.